Hey everyone, this is Eric Seaman, General News Reporter with Wabash Plain Dealer, bringing you tomorrow's headlines. What this is a little sneak peek into what you can be reading in Wednesday's Plain Dealer. Our lead story, written by yours truly. I attended the Wabash City School Board of Education meeting on Monday evening, and at that meeting, Wabash City Schools Athletic Director Matt Stone was approved by the school board to become the district's newest Chief Business Officer beginning next school year. Reactions from some of the administrators and Stone's history with education and administration are included in that story. Our centerpiece story is written by my co-reporter Nick Van Heest. The Wabash County Purdue Extension Office will hold a 2-day workshop training session on April 1st and 2nd at the Wabash County REMC Community Room. And that session will focus on a book that talks about poverty and jobs. Our next story, written by myself, the third installation of the 2014 Kathy Swan Awards was on Monday evening at the Wabash City School Board meeting at W.C. Mills Elementary School, where history was made for a 4th and 5th grader who attend that school. In our last front page story, my co-reporter Nick did a story on 2 Wabash County Chamber of Commerce programs. The chamber will host 2 events in the upcoming weeks. First, a Salute to Agriculture banquet at 6:30 p.m. March 18th at the Wabash County REMC Touchstone Energy Center. Also, the 14th Annual Honor Student Luncheon, which is co-sponsored by the North Manchester Chamber of Commerce, will be in April at the Honeywell Center. Switching over to the North Manchester page, the North Manchester Civic Band will perform at 7 p.m. March 22nd at downtown North Manchester's Firehouse. The 28-member band will also perform at 15 other concerts this year. Our next story, that first story was written by our editor Joe Slation. This next story is written by Nick. More than a dozen senior citizens celebrated Mardi Gras while still staying in North Manchester on Tuesday. Locals partied with food and costumes at the Town Life Center's Garber Simmons Senior Center. And then our last front page story, our last North Manchester story, the North Manchester Public Library and Manchester's community schools are joining for a reading initiative and are starting it by making reading more available to students through a library card collaboration. And then switching over to sports, our co-reporter Justin Shockey did 2 stories on boys basketball sectional action at Manchester High School. Manchester and Southwood, who are 15-5 and 12-8 respectively, will face off in sectional 37 quarterfinal action on Wednesday evening at Manchester Junior Senior High School. Justin talked to head coaches John Burris of Southwood and Eric Thompson of Manchester to see what their teams need to do to win. Secondly, Wabash High School, their boys basketball team, they are 9-11 this year. They will face off against the Lewis Cast Kings on Wednesday evening at Manchester at 6 p.m. just before the Manchester Southwood tip-off. Head coach Paul Wright talks about what it will take for his team to beat the sectional favorites, who are 17-2. That's all for today. To check out more about these stories, you can pick up your Wednesday Plain Dealer or go online at www.wabashplaindealer.com. Until next time, you stay classy, Wabash County.